Welcome back. As you saw in that first montage, I've done a bunch more terraforming, getting this area the way I wanted it to look from the start, and I just never did. I also made something I really like. As much as I love all the other builds in this world, weirdly enough, this is becoming one of my favorites very quickly. It's just a very cute little tree, little wonky tree with a swing. So I can sit here and contemplate how to make more money off of the working class. Just look at her. She's a beaut for sure. I love the curve. At first I had it just going straight up and down, and then I added the curve, and boom, oh my god, it's one of my favorite builds I've ever made. And it's a tree. And I usually hate building trees. Every single time I build trees, I'm like, wow, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. This, it's pretty. It's pretty good. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Also, as you saw, I moved all my farm stuff back here, so it would be out of the way. Moving all of this has given me ideas to build like a barn or some sort of farmhouse over here for all of the animals and the plants and stuff. So maybe I'll do that, but probably not today. But I think all of this has added so much to the area. This tree is just my proudest creation right now. I think it's so cute. And for what? I just felt like terraforming today. In general, I like terraforming a lot more than building buildings. And yeah, of course I picked a style that doesn't involve too much terraforming. I did it on purpose because I wanted to push myself outside of my comfort zone and actually build more. For the most part, I just build mountains and stuff. So this has pushed me out of my comfort zone quite a lot. But now that we're over here, oh, I forgot to put my clothes back on. Ignore that. Now over here today, we might get started on this building. I'm not sure, but for sure we are getting the interior of this building done today. As you can see, it's completely empty, and we've got this hole. This isn't even the right size. It needs to be bigger. We've got this hole to the ocean. So today we're going to need to drain all of that. So I also have to go over here to this ocean monument that I found and clear that out for sponges. So we're going to start this episode off by getting prepared for that. Finally, I've been fishing for like 10 minutes and I finally got a pufferfish. Jeez, I didn't realize they were that rare. But I can now make myself my water breathing potions. I could just use doors, but like, Local brewery. That's almost 30 minutes of water breathing, more than enough. I think that's everything I need for these. These usually are very simple, so should be quick in and out. Cut to me dying if I die. And in I go. Number one down. This place is always a little difficult to navigate. By a little, I mean a lot. I'm really struggling to find anyone else. I don't even know where I've been. Everywhere looks the same. There we go. Found another. Numero dos. Got the tide trim as well. Why do I keep getting stuck? Why are there invisible barriers? What is happening? Okay, this is gonna be a bit more difficult. There's the little ones around as well. I'm getting stuck on nothing. Well, that was more difficult than it needed to be, but that's all of them. Now, sponge time. I feel like I've explored this entire place now, and I don't think there's another sponge room. So that's kind of disappointing. I only got 32. Well, I think that's it. I'm leaving. Well, that part was easy. Actually draining this now is going to be pretty difficult. So, turns out I'm inept with technology. Once again, I've lost quite a lot of time lapses for the next portion of this video because I tried to update to the new version of Minecraft and I somehow messed up my replay mod and now I can't use it. I don't have any of those replays, so if it seems like there's like weird jump cuts to points where there should have been a time lapse in the middle, that's because there is. So ignore that. Or don't. Sorry about that. Now that this is dug out, we can't leave this so ugly looking, and one of the things I want to decorate this little hole is pale moss. So we're gonna have to go to a pale garden and grab some of that. I found one when I first got my elytra, and I was just flying around for fun, looking at the terrain. So there is one this way. We are going at night to make it a little more fun. I think it's... yeah, it's right here. And we go to the Pale Garden. I have done these before, and they're like... with actual gear, they're insanely easy. I have the feeling that they're made for players who don't have basically perfect armor, but... we're still doing it anyways. Where are the Creekins at? Come on, give me some, give me some. I know you want to. I'm destroying your property. Come get me. I don't even hear any. Already got 4 stacks of pale moss, and I've not seen a single Creeking. Oh, is that one, or is that one of the flowers? Oh, creeper! He blended into the grass. It's just the flowers. Oh, I heard. There you are. And look how awful they are. No damage. He just doesn't do anything. Who made you? You're useless. And come from down here. In this tree, I guess. And look at that. I found your home, buddy. You can go away. This place is sadly very easy. Like, I came here at night, so maybe there might be like funny moments of me almost dying, and I got all of this without even seeing one, and now I see them. It's just... ow. Oh no. Ow. I honestly have no clue what I use for the resin Izzy anyways, so I don't... I think I'm just gonna leave. Like, I know it is blocks and stuff, but they're unusable shade, I fear. So, I have an iron farm now. You saw none of it. As I said earlier, I messed up my replays because I suck at technology, so you just get to look at it. Now, I'm gonna start actually fleshing out this room. You saw that I put in this roof. I don't know what to do about this, so I guess this will just be a little balcony area. So, this has to be open. But I've started on a little bit of walling over here. I know what I want to do here. I want to have my storage for the iron farm here, and then I want to do a conveyor belt here, and then like maybe like a stack of iron, or I don't know, some industrial thing here. And then I want you to be able to see all the items going through a little tube here. But I'm gonna start by just doing this floor. This is making me realize how much I need Swift Sneak. I'm starting to think I do not have nearly enough blackstone, so I might need to go back to the nether, so that sucks. You all know it's my favorite place. Yeah, I ran out of blackstone and iron. I'll be back in a bit. To the nether. Flint and steel. I also have like no rockets, so don't know what to do about that. I don't remember where I got the blackstone last time, so I gotta find it again. Well, here we are, in the worst biome in the game. Hello? You see that? It was just a random magma cube from the sky. Oh, I also forgot to mention earlier, I needed the pale moss for right here. Okay, got the floor in, and now I just gotta figure out how I want to decorate this exactly. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole thing today. I think it's gonna be more of a slow burn over the course of multiple episodes. Up here, don't even know how I'm gonna get up there. It's probably gonna be somewhere over here, a ladder or a staircase or something. Or maybe I can use this area as like a little stairwell. So I think I'll do some building on camera. I'll get the boring stuff out of the way and just place a million chests down, but after that I can do some more fun things. Yo, I had the perfect amount of chests. Okay, I don't know if I'll have enough hoppers. Right now, my iron farm is not efficient enough to fill this up, but eventually I'm gonna add more modules just like around the town area, and then that'll be enough to tide me along, hopefully. But for now, I don't even have enough for the hoppers that I need. Okay, I'm gonna start with up here. I am not sure what I want, but I'm probably just gonna do like a little bit of stair and slabby detailing. Yeah, that's something. So I want to do like a little conveyor belt. I don't know what it's for or what it would do. This is Minecraft. Maybe this is like an assembly line for my employees that I'll have one day. Yeah, I like that. But then over here, I want this to be like that, and then put your little caution flapper thing that's always on conveyor belts that I have no clue what it's called. Over here, I want like a pile of iron blocks. Hopefully I still have enough. I've just used a bunch of them up. It will be hollow on the inside. Eventually, once I'm richer, it won't need to be. Yeah, something like that. I think maybe if I try, I've got an idea. So I think this might look good. Do this as if it's like little iron bars on the floor that have spilled out of the pile. Yeah, I think I like that. Just a little detail. There you go, that looks good. It's like a little dark, a little mood lighting. I need to get the other top part of this one done. Here we go. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Now I just have to decide what I want to do with this large open area. I think I definitely need to get some like industrial ceiling things. So like maybe I could... Yeah, I think that looks good. It's just a little expensive. And maybe I could bring some more across here. Definitely add something. Maybe I can push this like that and bring it down. I gotta move my stuff though. And this can be like a pipe pulling the water up maybe. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. This is Minecraft once again. And then I think this wall, I think I want to be more like storage and stuff. Get some like maybe some spruce. Do something like this. And then I'll put chiseled bookshelves, I guess. And then maybe like a Chester barrel or something. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then I think I'll do another one of those. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think over here maybe I can do more like piping or something, either with the end rods or lightning rods. Not really sure. End rods might be a little too bright, but I'll still try it. Maybe a bit of both. Definitely one of the stranger blocks I've pillared with. Yeah, that works as something. I don't know. And all of this will change probably eventually because I'll hate it. That's how interiors work for me. They're never staying static. I'm gonna go ahead and connect this up to the iron farm so it's actually working. And now I'm back and I've got a bit of an interior going. It might be a bit weird. This seems a little fantastical, but this is actually based off of a factory I've been to in real life that was turned into a shopping center. It had like a lot of these like weird red pipe things that eventually will be red sandstone. But right now, the closest thing I have is acacia. I just have like random pipes and things going around. I don't know what any of it's supposed to do. Just pretend like it makes sense. Nothing's changed down here. And then over here, I've got a staircase up to the top floor, where I have not done anything just yet. I will eventually fill this up with something. I think I'll probably put like maybe some toolsmiths or something just to sell any excess iron that I have. For the next little bit of this episode, I want to go and grab all the new items. They're not very new anymore. This episode's taken me so long that this update's been out for a while now, and I assume mostly everyone has already gone through all the new stuff, but my turn now. I'm going past the Pale Garden that we found and hope that there'll be other new chunks over here. I think it should already be pretty much new chunks. Holy, I'll be back for this. I'll be back for this. This is so close to spawn. That is lucky. I'm also getting no frames at all because I'm flying around. I'm hoping to find all the new stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to find a desert based on previous luck. If you watched episode 1, you would know the desert I found was like a million blocks that way. But we've got our first thing. We've got the wildflowers. It's crazy that they added a Billie Eilish reference to Minecraft. I don't actually know where the bushes spawn. I think they just spawn anywhere. Oh, there's one right there. Now, can I break this with a hoe? Yes. Cool. All right, bushes complete. Now just firefly bushes and the desert stuff if that is an option, but if I look for more than an hour and I'm not finding one, I'm going back. I'm pretty sure the bushes usually lay on like the riversides pretty much. I think game is really struggling to load things in. I have like a million performance mods and yet I can't load anything in. It's all right. Leaf litter, not that I'm gonna collect too much. It can be smelted from leaves. I know that. Nothing wants to load. That's crazy. Some floating new pigs. Well, hopefully that will deal with it itself. I'm just gonna pretend like that's not happening. Ah, look, normal Minecraft. We're so back. Firefly bush, complete. Now, that makes it just the desert stuff, right? Am I forgetting something? I'm pretty sure that's it besides the desert stuff. Well, I crafted a whole bunch of rockets for this, thinking I would need them, but you know what? Maybe I won't need too many. And now I'm definitely jinxing it. Can I get a sick horn? Nope, but I can get an armor trim. Oh wait, there is a horn. I'm blind. This is a good one too. Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of sing. Single lone cherry tree. How sad. I'm so alone. All these weird beaches just keep giving me false hope. Like, why does it go so far inland? This is not a beach. Okay, I've been here. I've done a circle. I don't know if I'm gonna find the desert today, but we did find a new thing to do with the mansion. So I think for the end of this episode, I'm gonna go fight through that mansion. Not that there's like much to get there, but it could be fun. I love the terrain generation over here. It's so cool looking. And there's like an exposed lush cave right there. It's pretty sick. I feel like I've never seen generation like this. The way this pale garden like wraps around the mountain. It feels like weirdly cinematic. I just realized I didn't bring any torches. You know, I probably won't need them, right? It'll be fine. No one's ever needed torches in these. Also, since I updated, Fresh Animations wasn't working, but now it's finally working because I've taken 3 years to do this episode. Child. Petition to make it so the only hostile mobs that can spawn besides the Pillager Vindicators and all of them in here is a chicken jockey. I think that should be a thing, personally. I don't even know what the loot is from these. I know you can get the like Vex armor trim, which I don't think I'll use personally unless I need a helmet with eyebrows on them. Just in case, I'm gonna put this totem on. Why not? Die. Ah, freak Vexes. I hate them so much. Ah. Just despawn already. Your master is dead. These guys are so annoying. How long do they take to despawn? I swear they used to despawn like only a minute or so after you killed them. You're still chasing me. Your master is dead. Go away. Is there another one? What is this? Oh, there is another guy. Oh, there's another one in. I'm gonna die. Bro, there's so many Vexes! Okay, they're starting to despawn. I don't know why. I didn't kill the evoker. Holy... My god! Yeah, this is bad. Well, this is fine. I'm good. I'm chilling, actually. Why are there so many? This is not fair. Hey, look, the front entrance. Uh-oh. Juked him. Why am I on fire? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. How did I get in here? There's a horde of zombies. How are the Vex still multiplying? I don't know where the Evoker even is. I've not seen one in ages. Following me. Look at that. What the... What is happening? Where is this coming from? And what is their aggro distance? How do they just know where I am all the time? That's one down. Two down. Okay, I'm fine. I forgot to take my Elytra off. I'm just eating totems. This is the hardest manor I've ever been to. I've never had it be this difficult. Where is this from? There's one evoker that keeps shooting his teeth at me, but I have no clue where he is. Came through this wall. What? Maybe he's under me. There you are. Why are you so fast? Hopefully that's the last of them. Why are you spawning more? Stop it. Oh my god! There are way too many Vexes. I don't... I'm having this much difficulty with this. Why is this so hard? Jesus. How many totems is that now? Okay. I think that's the top floor done finally. Wait, am I even still on the top floor? I'm lost. No, I think I'm on the middle floor. Middle floor is guaranteed clear. Top clear as well, besides the occasional mob spawn. Should have brought torches, but I didn't feel like going back. Are they seriously all empty? Are these like not real loot chests? I don't remember how these work. It's been years since I've done one. Yeah, it seems it. They're all empty. Wow, let's go. A bunch of dark oak saplings. What I've always wanted. What is this loot? At least give me the trim. That's like the only thing useful here. Does this even have anything? I don't think so. I think that's it. I don't know where else to look. Oh, what? Chest? Nothing. Cool. Didn't want anything anyways. You're telling me that's it? No armor trim, no nothing, not a single loot chest? The only chest with anything in it had dark oak saplings. Anyways. Well, that's a cool area to exit. Where did I come from? This way? I think. Yeah. Well, that was pretty uneventful, except all the events that happened, but it was fruitless. That's what I meant to say. Side quest complete. It was just boring as hell. Home sweet home. Alright. This episode has taken way longer than it should have. I just had a bunch of technical issues, and then I had no clue how to finish this video. So, this is what I've... this is what you get. So, today, or in this video at least, I did this interior. We got some of the new items, and I created my iron farm. And also, I forgot, I also did this in this episode, because this was like a month and a half ago, but I did this terraforming, and I did this tree. Yay! Thank you for watching this episode. This has taken me way too long, but it's finally finished, and I know what I want to do next, so hopefully the next episode will be out in quite a lot less time. So, thank you for watching. Bye.